everybody, my name is Karen and I'm the Associate Counselor here at Plexuss. Welcome to the workshop on how to pick your college. In this workshop, I will guide you through different tips that you can consider when you are choosing your perfect college. And with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start off with step one, which is pick a major. You want to choose colleges that have your major, so let's go ahead and see some questions that you can consider, you can ask yourself when you are picking the correct major for you. What are your current interests? What did you always want to be when you grew up? Maybe those interests from when you were a child still apply today. What career would you like to pursue? And if all else fails, you can absolutely go undecided into college. Step two, you should think about whether you would like to go to college in-state or out-of-state. And here are a few pros and cons of in-state and out-of-state that you can consider. Let's start off with the pros. For out-of-state, you have the opportunity to explore new areas, new experiences, and a fresh start. That is because you're going to a state where you have not spent most of your life in because you're going out of state, then this is a fresh start for you. And for in-state, some pros are that you are close to home. Of course, you are close to your family. If anything happens, you have the opportunity to save money, and you are in your comfort zone because you have lived in that state most of your life. Now let's move on with some of the cons for in-state. First, you have missed out on college experiences. That is, if you are staying in-state or you are staying local, you probably won't have the opportunity to live in the dorms because you live so close to the university, or you will probably not have the same opportunity as others who go out of state or far from home at least to probably have independence. So you will miss out on college experiences like that. You will have less opportunity for new experiences. That is because you won't be going out of state. You won't get a fresh start because you're just staying local at your same city or maybe at your same state. Now the last one may not be a con for a lot of people, since a lot of people may see this as a pro, but a con for some people is that you know a lot of people that are going to the university and you want to have that experience of meeting new people, of meeting new friends that you can hang out with, not just staying in your comfort zone and just hanging out with the same people all the time. Step three, would you like to go to a public or a private school? Now let's go over what each of these terms mean. What is a public college? A public college is one that was established and is funded by the federal government, and this allows the school to offer lower tuition costs to their students. Public colleges tend to be larger and less expensive. Another thing is that public colleges also offer a lot of majors. Of course, they are less expensive because it is funded by the federal government. Now let's move on to what is a private college. Private colleges rely heavily on students' tuition. That is why the students' tuition for private colleges is a little bit more higher than those for public colleges, and they also rely on funding from organizations to operate their campus. Private colleges tend to be smaller and more expensive. Step four, what type of campus would you like to go to? And by the type of campus, I mean, would you like to go to an urban college, a suburban college, or a rural college, or that also can refer to the city? An urban college is located in the middle of a big city with a large population. So that can be maybe it's in the downtown area of the city. It is surrounded by a lot of buildings. There are just a lot of people walking around everywhere, etc. A suburban college is located in a small city and it falls between rural and urban. So that is maybe you are not so much of a city life person, or maybe you're not so much of a countryside person and you just want something right in between. A suburban college may be something perfect for you. And the rural college is located in the countryside with a population less than 25,000. That is, a rural college is nothing like a city-like college, like an urban college. It is sort of isolated from the city. So maybe this is something that you might be interested in as well. Step five, you should definitely look at the admission requirements for the university. And this is one of the most important things that you should look for. And here are some of the admission requirements that you should consider. The minimum GPA requirement. Does your GPA fall within the requirement or the admission requirement of the university? Your SAT and ACT scores, you should check what is the average SAT/ACT scores that the students have for admission. The letters of recommendation. For letters of recommendation, you can probably ask some of your teachers in which you have academically excelled in their class. And extracurricular activities. Admission representatives love looking at the involvement a student has shown outside of the classroom as well. You should check out the university ranking if that is something important for you. Maybe you're interested in going to a very prestigious school, or maybe you're interested in going on a prestigious school for your major. We have a tool on Plexuss for ranking your schools based on major, based on the state that you are in or that you are interested in, so you can go ahead and check that out. Campus opportunities. You should also research any campus opportunities that the campus or the university that you're interested in offers for students like you or for students that are in your major. The size of the college. Maybe you're interested in going on a small college where maybe you can meet a lot of people more closely, or maybe you're interested in going on a large college. College surroundings. By college surroundings, I mean what is around the college. Maybe you want to check out if your favorite restaurant is around, if there are any entertainment opportunities around, etc. Retention and graduation rate. By retention, I mean the percentage of students that stay all of the 4 years, and graduation rate is in percentage of students that graduate from the university. Take a campus tour in order to see for yourself what that university is like, in order to see it through your own eyes, for you to set foot in that college and for you to experience that college. If you are unable to attend an in-person campus tour, a lot of universities are also offering virtual campus tours that you can look up on their website. All right, we have reached the end of this workshop. Thank you everybody for sticking around. Before I leave, I would like to let you all know to please download our Plexuss app on the App Store or Google Play. If you download our app, you'll be able to receive instant notifications. We will also very much appreciate it if you leave us a rating and a review. We very much appreciate any feedback you all can give us. Tell my counselor if you have any questions regarding this workshop, or if you would like to reach out about your journey to higher education. We're always happy to help in answering all of those questions as well. And finally, check out our Plexuss YouTube page for more college readiness workshops. Our Plexuss YouTube page is called Plexuss Social Media. Thank you everybody again, and I will see you all in the next workshop. Bye.